In 2006, is it fair to say that you started doing work for the DEA?
Yeah, HIDA.
Yeah, HIDA. Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that after you got caught trafficking some drugs as well?
Correct.
And in the mid 2000s, you got 5 payments. Is that right?
I think something like that.
And that was for $2,000, $500, $1,000, $1,300, and $500 for a total of $5,300. Is that fair?
That's probably fair to say. I don't know exactly.
You don't remember,
Yeah,
but if I told you that, you wouldn't disagree with me.
No, not at all.
Okay. Of course you don't. Still pass the witness.
Okay. Props, Mr. Stift.
Thank you, Honor.
Hold up. Let me
To
hold
the
up.
year,
This nigga was getting payments? Hold on, I gotta put that back. Smash that like button to subscribe button. Let me see. I gotta put that back, y'all. Hit that like button to subscribe. What the hell going on around here, man? What the hell is going on around here? I gotta put this shit back, man. This shit is all out of control, man.
Yeah.
In 2006, is it fair to say that you started doing work for the DEA?
Yeah, HIDA.
Yeah, HIDA. Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that after you got caught trafficking some drugs as well?
Correct.
And in the mid 2000s, you got 5 payments. Is that right?
I think something like that.
And that was for $2,000, $500, $1,000, $1,300, and $500 for a total of $5,300. Is that fair?
That's probably fair to say. I don't know exactly.
You don't remember,
Yeah,
but if I told you that, you wouldn't disagree with me.
No, not at all.
Of course you don't. Still pass the witness.
Okay.
Hey, yo, this shit's out of control. Yo, this shit's just out of control, man. Stay in school. Don't be a gangbanger. This is crazy. From what I'm seeing, it's like everybody's this tough guy and, you know, they all on some gangster shit. But when the police come, everybody fold. I'm seeing a high percentage. A high percentage, man. This shit's crazy. Yeah, just don't do it, man. Don't do it. Dude just was saying it like regular. Yeah. I wouldn't deny I got them payments. Yeah, I got those payments. $5,300. Yeah, this nigga told everything. Working with the feds. This nigga works with the feds. The DEA is the feds. Straight up. Wow. Got his chain on. Look, got his chain on. Gangster shit. Whole time he working.
Props, Mr. Stift.
thank you, Honor. So the your street moniker is Dirt Rock.
Correct.
Okay. And how did you come with that moniker? How did that happen?
It was given to me.
And with regards to your testimony here today, you've told us a little bit about your work with HIDA. That's for drugs, correct?
Yeah, correct.
And while you're
Drugs and other things. HIDA is a task force, so it's drugs and everything. It's ATF, DEA, all that. Right.
And with regards to your work with HIDA, of course, because it's about everything, technically, if you saw other types of crimes being committed while you're working for HIDA, you would tell the HIDA people because it's part of the overall task force, right?
No, I'm not necessarily. I'm tell them what they asked me about. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell them nothing outside of the realm of what they're seeking or looking for.
Right. And fair to say, though, with regards to what they were seeking and looking for, at some point they were targeting Mr. Davis as a drug dealer, right?
Yeah.
And so you were helping them with that information that they needed, right? And that information came in early of 2008, meaning that you were helping them in April and May and that kind of thing.
I'm not sure the dates, but eventually was, helping them. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude was on payroll though. Dude was on payroll. They've been paying these type of people for a long time now. Straight up, these niggas is getting paid to do this shit.
I don't remember the dates.
Your Honor, would a review of a report from the DOJ with regard to your participation help refresh your recollection?
It might, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You may
sure. Just take a look at the report, look at the date, don't say anything, I'll ask you some questions.
I got the date. Where's the date? Is it? Okay, I recall. Yeah.
Okay. And with regard to this document I gave you, it looks like the date that I've shown you is a date for July 10th, 2008. Is that right?
Yes, that's the date that's on there.
Okay. And fair to say for the jury, once again, you're working with the HIDA team, and that's even prior to July of 2008, you were working with the HIDA team. Fair?
You said prior to
July of 2008.
2008.
Yes.
I was working with HIDA. I only worked with HIDA one time, so I don't know what you're trying to insinuate. Like,
All right. And I want to make sure that the jury, that we're clear for the jury.
Oh,
So
that's
let me show you another document. Would a review of another document help you refresh your recollection as to how many times you worked with HIDA?
it might. Let me see.
This is yeah, for sure.
You may.
Sorry. All right, sir. Now showing you the document. You recall having an interview with a couple of the special agents from HIDA on September 10th, 2007.
Yes, I recall.
And then also, once again, just for the jury's edification, showing you a document here. Were you also working with HIDA on April 3rd, 2008?
See, working and being interviewed is two different things.
Okay, so you're being interviewed by HIDA on April 3rd, 2008.
Yeah, that's what it says.
And you were given information with regards to Mr. Davis on April 3rd, 2008, right?
I didn't get no information about Mr. Davis. I didn't even know at the time what, I was there on what I was there for.
Once again, this is about drugs. I'm talking about drugs. So with regards to, regarding 2008, April 3rd, were you there to speak to HIDA agents about drugs?
Yeah, pretty much. Not
The nigga did so much telling, he don't even remember if that was the date he was there telling. He done so much telling, he don't even remember. He like, huh? He can't remember all the times he done told. He lost track. Shit's out of control, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is wild.
entirely, but yes.
All right. When you say not entirely, what do you mean?
I'm saying we did talk about drugs. We talked, yeah, we did.
Anything else besides drugs in your 2000? I want to make sure the jury understands.
Okay.
You taken in April 2008 besides drugs that you talked about?
And that's it. That's all we talked about.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Oh, these niggas is crazy.
Now, in your time that you spent with Haida, you had shared some information with regards to what we now call the Lakewood incident. Remember, we just talked about this a second ago?
Yeah.
All right. Can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury when the Lakewood incident occurred?
It was in 96. I want to say July. That's what I want to. Yeah, that's July. I feel it's July of 1996.
Can you help us as to how you know it was in July?
Yeah, because it was the summer,
It was in
and
summer.
he was getting ready to go to school. So I know he had to be there that summer. You know, start up his training and stuff for football.
Okay. So if somebody else, an FBI agent, came in here and told us that it was a couple weeks before the fight in Las Vegas, would he be mistaken?
You said it, but who came in and said what?
If somebody else testified about that date and said it happened a couple
Objection,
weeks
Your Honor,
before.
to have this witness talk about what another witness stated.
I'm just asking you.
And that witness was stated.
We can't
All right,
opine as to whether he's mistaken or not.
I'll withdraw the question, Your Honor.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. You shared the details of the Lakewood incident, right? You told people you described it, fair?
Describe it to who?
To various different people over the time since the time it happened. You explained it to various different people. In fact, to us right now, today.
Yeah, so I mean, I did because I'm doing it to y'all right now. So yeah,
Right. And so with regards to your description, can you tell us, describe for us what happened during the Lakewood Mall incident?
same thing I just told. We got to fight. And
Now, isn't it fair, though, that at some point in the future, and I want to make sure I'm clear as to the date, you had an interview with a Detective Mogg from Metro?
oh yeah, I did.
Okay, and you recall that interview was actually on July 11th, 2023 in Las Vegas?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Right. And would looking over a transcript of your interview with Detective Mogg help refresh your recollection as to what you told him on that day?
Well, I couldn't tell him too much more different than what I already said. So yeah, come on with it.
Right. All right.
Man, this nigga's in jail right now doing time because of this nigga.
Yeah, push on.
Straight up.
Okay, sir. I'm showing you your statement here. And I want you to read.
Highlighted.
Man, dude told so much he can't remember the times he told. He done told so
Okay.
much.
Now, what's your question?
Now, with regard to what you reviewed, fair to say that you told Detective Mogg a more specific sort of thing that happened at the Lakewood Mall, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. Can you tell us, for instance, the location of where the fight took place?
Yeah, it was by Foot Locker.
by the Foot Locker.
Yeah.
In fact, you had made mention that the fight at the Foot Locker was so bad that they had to remodel it after the thing had gone down at the Lakewood Mall. Fair?
Yeah, it's turned into the World Foot Locker.
Right. You described it as mayhem that was occurring in that Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Okay. One moment, please, John.
Of course.
Your Honor, I have no further. Actually, I do. Sorry, let me back up. Nope, that's it. I have no further questions of this witness.
Any further questions, Mr. Bill?
Of course, not.
Man, I'm telling you, good telling nigga. When you look at him now, don't he look like a nigga that'll tell everything? Straight up.
Your Honor,
He look like a
I will
nigga tell
pass.
everything.
Pass the witness except for one thing. I don't think I moved before the witness. Please, I don't think I moved the exhibits into evidence. I just want to be clear about that before the witness is on the stand.
Okay.
Which is state is moving proposed exhibit 71, 70, 65, 64 into evidence.
64, 65, 70, and 71.
That's impressive, yeah.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
He'll be admitted.
Thank you. Then with that, no further questions.
All right. One final thing, Mr. Lee. Anybody from any members of the jury have any questions for this witness? Okay. Got it. Can I have the parties approach?
Hey, yo, good telling nigga though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Keefe D smirking. This nigga been telling forever. Yeah, this nigga been telling for years, man. See, you know, with them people, they know how to go to these niggas and get the information.
All
Yeah.
right. A question from one of our
He
jurors,
running around the
Mr.
block with
Lee.
everybody.
What did you receive multiple payments for if you gave information to HIDA once?
Well, it was during, the course of the investigation and things like that. That's what it was for. It's during the course of the whole thing, they have different ways of, looking out for you or giving you something to kind of help your situation or something like that.